Hey, how's it going, everybody? Cowboy Tim, another cooking video for you. I know you guys like these videos. We are in the great golden state of California, and we just went through an inspection station where they asked you if you got fruits and vegetables and fruit flies, which we have none. But as soon as we got into the great state of California, we're on our way to Laughlin. We got the beautiful mountains, the desert. We found a nice little pull-off spot here. It's right near an intersection. I've got the grill going already. It's a little hot. Let me turn that down. I gotta get our Pam out. And I've got a scraper right now. I've got some bacon. And we're gonna get some more things out. I don't need any oil on this because I'm gonna put bacon on. I wanted to show you guys too, look. I saw this in my storage. I have another one of these rack things right here, like the grill hooks on. And I said, what is this? And it has this little fold out thing right down here that goes right against the RV. I guess you can just place anything you want on here. TV mounts here. And it's just a side table. Sit out here under your awning, and you know, you just got a blender or whatever you want to make drinks. Here's a outlet there. So it's just an anything you need table. All right, without further ado, let's get the bacon on. Get that grease off mine. We like bacon, remember? Let's get it on there. I ain't gonna get cheap. I'm making some bacon. Bacon. We got plenty of eggs, as you can see. More pancake stuff here. I do need a fork. We'll get one in a minute. Let's get this loosened up and we'll separate this. I like to work with two utensils. So we're gonna get this separated. We'll get the plate out, another table out here, and we'll be right back. All right, we're gonna separate this bacon. It's getting nice and loose. Look at that. Someone told me yesterday to make sure to wipe off my RV from the grease that splatters. I didn't do that, but it doesn't look like I really have any, but I'll be cognizant of that today. Thank you for reminding me. We were in Walmart. I didn't get the food thermometer, but there's a Walmart in Bullhead City that we'll be going to. I'm going to put it on my list for our steaks. The steaks were good last night. We really wish we could have grilled, but it got to be late when we got to quartzsite. And I have no opinion of quartzsite of positive or negative. I can tell you that you saw the video. There were very nice little parks there with fifth wheels, and it looked like quite a bit of availability where maybe the mass influx hasn't shown up yet. But it was Sunday, and 5, 6 o'clock, you know, they rolled up the carpet. It looks like they rolled up the sidewalks. And so we just kept on rolling. We had a very nice place to stay last night. It was completely free and legal. Other RVs and trucks were there. Slept really good. We charged up our batteries this morning. JJ has that 2200 watt Jenny that'll run all day and night on a little bit of gas. We got 2 gas cans we're going to fill up. So if we need that, and when we air down the tires on the truck and go off-roading, we've got a way to air them back up. And I tell you, between the two of us with all the equipment, the only thing that we're both saying that we don't have is he has recovery equipment, and so do I, for like off-roading. And let's say, you know, we were like this. I mean, this is hard ground here, but I needed to help pull him out or something, you know, with the truck, with the 4-wheel drive. We have absolutely no tow straps or chains, and I own them. He does too, but we didn't bring them. And if we go off-roading, it would be nice to know if I got in trouble that if somebody came by, I have some kind of a chain or a strap. But it's pretty much going to be this hard stuff here that we're going to be riding around on, going up some hills, just easing around, making some videos, having a good time, just because we can, because we got 4-wheel drive and I want to use it. I am going to use it. Man, this is looking good, just like yesterday. Wish you guys were here with us. We're in California, man. We made it all the way to California. You believe it? The Suburban's doing really well. I'm gonna get that Pam out later and make those pancakes and eggs. Flip them really well. Got some coffee getting ready to have. It's nice and chilly here still. It's warming up though. The sun's coming out. This is the, I think the hotter side, but today it seems like it's cooking right in the middle. One thing about this, the more you use it, the better seasoned it gets. So, look at that. We get that weight thing, you know, that weighs the bacon down. But this is laying flat. This is that Walmart thick slice bacon. All right, we'll let those cook for a couple more minutes. And I'm gonna see about a cup of coffee and prepare a couple more things with some paper plates and stuff. We'll be right back. All right, we're gonna check out the heat. My videographer says that we need 360 degrees for the hot cakes. We're 356, almost 360. We cranked it up. We're still a little bit from the high. I've still got more power if I need it. Let's get this bacon flipped over. Getting that color on it. Coming together. Walmart bacon, baby. Walmart ain't got it. I don't need it. Look at that. Cowboy bacon. We're out here in cowboy country. Yesterday we were in Arizona cooking breakfast. Today we're in California cooking breakfast on the side of the road. She's a good girl. Yeah, man, this is the life. Traveling around, got everything you need, and then some. You know, you go on a trip with your car, that's fun. I'm not saying, but you got to pack a suitcase, take 2 or 3 pair of underwear, some socks. I got all mine. They're all here. All my shoes, all my shirts. How you like my new shirt, by the way? I think I got 1 or 2 more to sport for you before I got to do laundry. Yeah, I got my Go to Hill work boots on. I bought these on the last trip and I caught hell. Those aren't cowboy boots, those are work boots. I got them at Tractor Supply because they got this this bottom on them. Let me tell you something. Those pythons I bought, I wouldn't walk around out here in these rocks with those. These are some cowboy working boots, side of the road. Get some dirt on them. And they're actually very comfortable. Very comfortable. All right, look, I got my grease. You can see this rolling a little bit to this corner. So I'm just slightly off level, but it's pretty good. It's really good. Let's go ahead and flip these one more time. Look at that color, huh? Put them down there in that grease. Get in there and bathe in it. Oh yeah. Every time you flip them, they're coming back more. Who out there doesn't like bacon? Somebody said we should have cooked the pancakes so they didn't taste like bacon. Who the heck doesn't like the taste of bacon? Besides that, they would have been so cold. This is seasoning my pan. Hey, you do you. All right, we're gonna take these and put them in the front. I just got a little grease on my camper right there. Put these over here. Moving everything around. I got skills. Oh yeah, look at that down here. In the pool of grease, frying up that fat on them tips. I might even cook it down a little bit. I might turn it down just a tad. Let's do a little temperature check. 260 and 260 evenly all the way around. Ooh, almost, it's 300. 310 climbing right in here. Don't forget, folks, when you buy the Pam, get Pam, not the Walmart brand or some other brand. Get the real deal. All right, we're gonna come back in a minute. I'll get the pancakes and eggs. I'll show you scraping the pan, getting the oil off. I know you want to see that. That's my favorite part too. I'll flip this bacon one more time, and we'll be taking off with a paper towel and some napkins, cooking it up. All right, just a little short clip here to show you that I moved the bacon this direction, east and west, north and south, whatever you want to call it, instead of up and down, to work with getting all that crispiness and deliciousness cooked in there. As you can see, those are ready to come off. I've got the paper towels here and ready to go. Whoa! I've been camping. 2-second rule. Didn't hurt a thing. All right, let's get this off here. Ow. Not my finest. It'll all get into that paper towel. I'm not worried about it. All right, here's the part we're all waiting for. Put it down on low. In fact, I'll just turn it off because it starts with one time every time. Look at that. Right inside that nice tray. Making a lot of racket for you. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of the little sanding blocks, but you don't want to take off your, you know, your seasoning. Look at that. Ooh, doggy. All down in the hole. Nothing on the ground. Get that down there. Get in there. Look at all that oil that came off that bacon. Because I wear my firearm on both left and right side. Well, I am. I absolutely am. But the truth of the matter is, why you see my firearm sometimes on the right, which is a common carry because I'm left-handed, as you can tell right here, is some of the holsters I bought weren't available in left-handed. And I wanted that holster. They're called a DeSantis. A couple of them are really nice brown leather, and they're outside the waistband, and they fit the Glocks that I have. And so I just bought them because I can absolutely carry and draw with my right hand. Not a problem. Well, we got some neighbor. They're all coming in. They smell the bacon. All right, so there you go. Nice and clean. I'll wipe it with a paper towel. Or actually, I'll just leave that on there and cook those eggs like that. We'll be right back with some eggs. 360 degrees might be a little bit hot for an egg. Let's back that down. And I just sprayed the Pam on there. I didn't video it, but I sprayed the Pam on. Look at that. It's ready to go. We've got some eggs ready to go. Here's the pancakes we're going to make last because they get cold. Let's go. Oops. These are some big eggs. Little egg here. One more big egg. 2, 4, 5, 6. So we were having a discussion yesterday that there were 7 eggs when there were 6. And because JJ gave me his final egg and he thought that he already ate one. And anyway, there was a confusion, so we watched the video again, and there were 6 eggs. Like, there's 6 eggs right here. But some mysterious 7th egg showed up, or a double yolk or something. But so as you can see, the Pam is going to work great with this seasoned griddle, this Suburban griddle that they gave me with Flagstaff. It's the same thing as a Blackstone. They're all the same kind of a thing. And these eggs are cooking up on low heat. You cook an egg slow. Look at that. It just slides right over all that white. Look at that, just easing over. Look at that, perfect. Let's get that over in here. Don't get cheap on me. Get all the egg in there. Cut that one in half, boom. This one. Get these separated. Yeah, it's cooking real slow. No rushing on the eggs. We'll be right back and show you when we get ready to flip them. All right, we're about ready to flip our eggs this morning. I've already taken the liberty of cutting them. And I'm gonna tell you right now that Pam, I'm a believer in it. Look at this. You ready? Look at that. Look at that. It's perfect. That's the kind of way you wanna pick up an egg, right? Hang on. Let me break my continuity there again. There we go. Now she's loose. Don't give up on me. These whites are a little bit low there. Come off there. Your cowboy egg. I'll flip that one right with it, look. That's two going to be together anyway, so there you go, they're flipped. They're good. These are good. Wait till we cook those pancakes. You're gonna love that part, aren't you? Look at these eggs. I need we'll be right back. I'm gonna get a paper plate, put these eggs on it, and get ready to cook those pancakes. All right, folks, let's take these eggs off. One. I know you can count. Perfect eggs. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now let's crank up our heat a little bit. Put that right down the hole. I'll show you what we're going to do here. We're going to put these down. Let's get the heat cooked up a little bit.
3 1/4.
Okay, we need more, a little more than that. Do we want to use butter or just spray some Pam on there?
Pam.
Pam's good. Here we go. Watch this.
Eight more degrees. We're almost there.
We're gonna make some pancakes today. Now I want to tell you guys about the pancakes and the comments that we got about how thin they were. I know that pancakes should be thicker, or most people make them thicker, but I really like how Miss Bev makes these. She intentionally makes these a little thinner, and they really are good. I mean, once you try these, you never go back. It's the best pancake I've ever eaten in my life. But watch this. We got enough here for about one more. Let's get those cooking. Of course, everybody knows the rule of thumb is you let all the bubbles become on the pancake. Now we've got this pretty high. I'm going to drag it back down just a little bit. I love it when they get a little sear on the edge, you know, that little crunch. That's what I like. So we got some bubbles we need over here. We got a lot of bubbles we need over here. This one's about ready to flip. And then when we start to see a little bit of a brown there too. Yesterday when I made these, the first two I put on, we didn't season or use the Pam. And they were sticking and they had to go. But we've learned. Now see the bubbles? This is what we want. Now I like mine, I don't like them light. I like them really brown. So this one right here is looking like it's going to be just about ready to flip. Oh yeah, you ready? You ready for this look? Boom! That's couldn't be any better. And this one here is just about ready. This one here, a couple more seconds, and this one's laying on it. Let that cook a little bit, and I'll slide it over out of the way so it doesn't interfere with this one. I think we got ready to flip this one here. That one's about ready. Let's move this over. Okay, you ready? Boom! See, there's a little light on one side. That's all right. And now this one, it's ready. 3 beautiful pancakes. And we got a little bit more. Gonna make those right now in a minute. As soon as I take this one off, we're gonna put the butter to them. You can actually do that on the griddle if you want. Didn't think about that, but we could. Next time. Okay, we're gonna remove this one on the eggs. Boom. Let that one there cook just a second. Let's put this on there. Look at this. Granddaddy. We'll divide that one up 3 ways. Isn't this fun, folks? Playing around. JJ and Bev tell me they make them for Kaylee, the dog, and she makes some animal style and all kinds of different shapes she does. That would be fun. Let's take a look at these one more time. I also learned yesterday, I'm doing the wrong thing right now. Never flip a pancake more than once. So these are ready. Put that one on this one. Okay, lay these here. They'll be nice and hot for a minute until we get inside and put some butter on them. Let's get some bubbles here. We're gonna make a nice flip here, and I'm gonna crank the heat up and make this one really special.
Did you tell them about the Pam yet?
Yeah, I told them about, what about it?
Okay.
We put the Pam on.
Yeah. I wasn't sure.
Oh, you mean about the granola oil?
Yeah.
Because see, this is a granola oil blend. That's what you want right there. I mean, nothing is sticking to this here pan with this. I wouldn't buy anything. I wouldn't even chance it. I don't care if it was half price. I'm buying Pam. Pam for me, baby. Look at this. Now, I know somebody that doesn't like eggs, and that would not be a very good thing for them. They don't want anything to touch their eggs. But we've got that. We've got this. And now we're getting ready to flip this. Granddaddy, look at the bubbles. Almost all the way out to the edge there. We want a little brown to show on the edge there. I'm not gonna rush this one. Remember, 1 flip, not 2. I've learned. Now that's just about ready. I would say that's ready to go right now. Ready for the color? Ooh, I love that one. That's the way I like it. Look at that. That is good. That's a good scald. Oh my gosh. We are absolutely crushing it this morning here in California on an early crispy morning. Just living our life. You guys get out there today and crush it.